This is round one of the Nova Open tournament. As you guys can see, we actually have an amazing turnout today. All of these guys are Lord of the Rings players. I know the GBHL has already been posting a lot of their videos, but I just wanted to give you guys a showing from the judge's perspective. I will admit this is a bit exhausting. I've been running around everywhere, but it has been awesome. Of course, we have the table setups. We had to take some of them down because of the fact that we have so many players actually that we had to remove it. So we have Walker. You guys see him. He's in here. He's going to be doing America some justice. We got Jacob. Yep, there you go. Another American player. Then we have James Clark. He is in here from the JBHL. He's going to try to take the victory. We got Joel Barron coming in there. What do we got here? Look at that beautiful Rivendell Knight Army versus some Black Guard. The Shade is going to be epic. And over here, we have One Good Riddance. From you guys know him from the One Ring. And Matt is coming in here. You guys may know him better as... There it is. He's playing a Hobbit army here.
Okay, I've seen you on there.
And he is doing great. If you guys can see it, we got a gorgeous Moria army right there. Then we have first stager Jeremy Smith. There he is in all his classic glory, playing Damian O'Brien from the GBHL. All right, and over here, let's get you guys more into the action. We have another one of our players, both Americans. Brian, we know he's going to win the tournament. Why do we know this? Because
I'm on my way right now.
There he is. He's playing Isengard. He's got an Isengard troll. And then you got some dwarves. King's Champion. It's going to be a rough day for the troll, but we'll see how it turns out.
Actually, the troll's been fending him off.
You said the troll's been fending him off?
Yeah, because Grima burned him of all his might on the first turn.
Awesome. That is great. All right. Then we have a gorgeous fiefdom army, guys. Check that out. Playing against an even more like Rohan. We got Rohan mixed with, I think, Wood Elves. Is there Wood Elves in there?
Wood Elves and Wozes.
She said Wood Elves and Wozes. All right. Awesome force.
And he's given in. He is now engaging.
He's engaging? Oh, you lured him into your trap. We'll see what happens. We got guys from Chicago are even attending, and actually some of the Canadians from the OTSBG channel. You guys should definitely watch them. What do we got here? We got, oh, sorry guys, if the camera's a little shaky, I gotta run around people. Ring Rays, an army of them. What is that? Oh no, that's like Morgul Knights. There we go. Sorry. You said, what is it?
Dark Marshal versus Dark Marshal.
Dark Marshal versus Dark Marshal. I'm going to take a guess and say the Dark Marshal is going to win that one.
Yeah,
I think. All right. And then we have this, oh, it's a Gondor force. Oh, yeah, that's right. You switched it from the doubles. There you go. All right. This, we got Brandon from the LOTR SBG Battles channel. There you go. Another American going to take the win for the Americans. All right. More gorgeous armies. What do we got? Like High Elves versus Wood Elves. Oh man, this is a Fight 5 massacre. That's exactly what this is. And here we go into epic. This is Isengard. Actually, it's almost fluffy. It's a couple lengths. You guys can see a troll, and it's Mordor, you say?
Yeah, 2 Mordor troll chieftains. It's just that I don't have 2.
Awesome. Well, these are more Americans. Gonna take the win, either way.
Derwin is going to strike as normal.
All right. So you guys can see this is actually an epic turnout. We even have more players. Here we have Robert Cruz from the LOTR SBG channel, LOTR SBG Battles. He actually is playing a gorgeous, what is this, a Minas Morgul force. I mean, guys, you can only, this is something, an army you appreciate only in person. Fighting against a just as gorgeous Isengard force. You see the flock work on that, the detail in this. It's an amazing army. This is actually going to be pretty intense. Phalanx on phalanx. We'll see how that turns out with ring rays flying in the rear. Luke, you scared about that ring wraith, buddy?
As long as I keep on feeding him a guy a turn, he can't cast spells, so.
All right, perfect. He's got a battle plan.
And he's caught in Grima Bubble.
All right, awesome. So no might for him. We'll see how that turns out. After turn 1, I will give you guys an update. And, oh, there we got him. Jamie from the GBHL. He's trying to take the win from us Americans, but we already know it's not going to happen. Oh, and Tom Harrison, both playing in their matches. We got actually Tom Harrison's running a Wood Elf army, actually, as you guys heard from his channel. And he's fighting again one of our American players. See how that goes. How you doing, Paul?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
All right, we're doing great.
Yeah, Isengard's about to commit. We're going to start seeing a little bit of throwing of elves.
All right. Looks like some elven blood's going to lay off the land. All right, awesome. There we go. And then another Canadian player. We got Sam Taylor. Yep, there he is. Going against Austin Beck. He's got Easterlings. There you go. You guys will notice both of these from the channel. Oh, you guys can continue playing. I'm getting the action right in it. Look at that. Legless. He's got a fellowship army. Like I said, guys, sorry for the shaky cam video, but this is a pretty intense scene. And then the last one we got from Blackfire Productions. If you guys don't know his channel, you guys should definitely check it out. He is coming in here bringing in, what is this?
So Radagast Alliance for Great Eagle and Radagast on Slay with Sebastian, who has already killed one model, which I'm just saying is awesome.
All right.
One, fight one.
There you go.
Thranduil's Hull with Legolas.
He's like, that shouldn't have happened.
It should. Then Thranduil's Hull with Legolas and Thranduil. A total of 6 Mirkwood Rangers, 8 Palace Guard, 4 with shield and sword, 4 with spear, and then 2 Mirkwood Elf. So.
Dude, that is going to be epic. Versus a Harad army. We all know very competitive, but the man Mahood too. He's actually bringing in the full force. All of Harad's coming in to take some. There we go. We're going to see who's going to take it. It's going to be awesome, guys. I will continue to update you guys into this awesome scenario. And this is DCHL Devin signing out. All right, and we are on round 2 for the grand tournament. Let me give you guys a rundown of what is happening. First, we have Joel Barron. He's actually bringing in some Blackguard once again, as you saw. Unfortunately, lost his last match, but I think he's got a really good chance in this one, unless he... Actually, you know what? It's against Spiders. They're just slaughtering each other. How much slaughter will there be, Alex?
On both sides.
Tons. I think, if you guys don't know, Blackguard are strength 5, and Spiders reroll failed rolls to wound. I mean, we're talking about just an absolute slugfest. They're playing domination. The little coins you see are the objective markers. They only get points if they score on those objectives. So next over here, we have Luke. It looks like an Isengard on, actually it's a Blackguard again, Morgul Knights, sorry. There we go, little shade model converted from the fantasy model miniature range. Pretty awesome. And then we have actually a beautiful high elf fight here going on with Matt, Lord of the Brown Ring, and Tom, a Golden Demon winner. We're putting you in for the plug, Tom. So he's actually fighting Uncle Sam. If you notice right there, it's a little blurry right now, but he's got a miniature painted like Uncle Sam. So he's actually representing the American side in these wars. So looks like his hobbits are rushing forward. Little unused to being that. All right, and we have here a little Moria on Isengard action. We got a Isengard troll just ripping into these Moria goblins. Looks like his front line is Gundabad Black Shields. A very good mix, actually. This is a highly recommended way to play the goblins. All right. And over here, we got some actually pretty interesting matches. We got
I'm looking at like this.
you guys see it right there. We're strategizing a bit right now, so I'm going to go ahead and lower my own volume. But there we go. We got Quack and Will Goodrick. And here we have probably one of the most crazy matches. Jacob doing All Fell Beasts versus Jeremy Smith, first stager, All Fell Beasts. I kid you not.
Oh,
They're
not
all Wraith.
We have the second rate division of Mordor.
There you go.
Armored.
Guys, this is the craziest sap wheel match, hurling match you have ever seen. It's nuts.
He's doing very well.
All right, and then we have the beautifully painted Dwarven Force here by one of our DCHL members against one of the Richmond Warmancers that play at the Battlegrounds in Richmond. He's bringing in an elf force. Looks like they're both clashing at the center line, same as most. Here we are. Got a little bit more action, a little more Isengard. So obviously you can see Isengard's a pretty popular race to play with. Little Harad against them. They're actually kind of all over the place. I particularly can't tell exactly what is going on, but I'm sure it's death. Isn't that right?
It's death, all right. Troll already died.
Troll already? Oh, your troll died? Ah.
He got black darted and 2 Reavers rolled 6s.
Dude, you have to win for the Americans, man.
I'm American.
Yeah, I know. He's one of our DCHL members, so it's DCHL versus GBHL in this competition. All right, and another really beautiful matchup right here. You got a little fiefdoms action going on. Now this is what you call pretty much clash of the battle lines. The Dwarven Force is against them. You guys can see really nicely painted with Balin leading them. But hopefully these clansmen of Lamadon and X-Men of Losanark, right? Is that
Yeah, Losanark, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Hopefully they're able to flank around. It's objectives though, so it looks like it's pretty even right now at this point. But we're only halfway through the match, so it's still got a lot of time to go. Actually, a little less than halfway. Here we got the other famous Fell Beast with DCHL Austin versus one of the Bowie group players. If you guys don't know, actually, the Maryland Bowie group actually plays in the Maryland Bowie Games Workshop. They have the Lords of Middle Earth group. That's what you guys are. There you go. And over here, we have, I'm not going to lie to you guys, the GBHL are destroying us, but it's okay because Robert's in there. It's early. Oh, no. I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about the 10. You got 10 in your previous round, right? So did this gentleman. So they have been pitted up in a match of domination. Here we got Dulguldur or Minas Morgul, versus Rivendell Knights. This is going to be pretty epic, actually. I'm really looking forward. Rivendell Knights don't hold objectives very well, so this has put a little more challenge on James, but I think you can, we'll see. We'll see what he can do. Secretly, I'm rooting for Robert, because he's American. So, all right, and then we have Clint Whitney. You guys might know him from the One Ring group versus Damien O'Byrne. He is doing Isengard on Isengard. Not going to lie, guys. Even they have no idea whose models are whose. They're really...
I think these are mine.
You think you're going to take some of his models home? Probably. So, all right, and we got some more with Tom Harrison, another GBHL winner of the previous round, but that's okay because we have Matt. He's another win. He did actually fantastic in his previous round of To the Death. So we'll see how that goes. It's elves on elves action here. Looks like Wood Elves versus the Galadrim. Or a pretty good mix. So we're going to back out in that. And here we have OTSBG member Sam Taylor. He's going against Evan, and looks like we have, what is this? Oh, sorry guys. Looks like we have a bit of Shelob Mordor versus Wood Elves. So we'll keep you in the loop on that one. They're in the middle of strategizing right now. So, and then we have another pretty good victor here, Jamie Giblin, but against Brandon Montoya, right? I think I'm getting that right. Yep, there we go. So here we got another Gondor actually versus
Defense 6 Gondor army.
Huge defense 6 and 7 Gondor in domination. Brandon, you must take this from the Americans. Beat the GBHL. No, I'm just kidding. No, they all know it's a good fun. We're actually, it's subtle competition. So, no. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, Jamie's playing the Wood Elves. This is actually going to be a really tough fight for him because he has to beat through this army in order to take the back objectives, which are pretty much held by Fountain Court Guard. So it's going to be a tough fight, but hopefully they're all having fun doing it. And now we have the last one here from Blackfire Productions here, and one of our DCHL members going at it. We got a couple Ents in this snowy terrain, actually, versus some Elves. So he's bringing in Thranduil, bringing in the Pain. He's looks like he's trying to flank to grab those objectives. And that is all we have for today's matchups, guys. It looks like everyone is having a great time, really putting the fun first and keeping the competitive access, the competitive nature only there just enough to really have a great game, and that is the kind of thing we promote here at the Nova Open. So hopefully we see you guys very soon, and I'll give you the updates as they come.